amazing scenery here. I'm from Machakos town, headed to Kangundo Road in Kenya. And you can see this was previously a semi-arid land. But you can see how they have invested in trees. So you can see some soil erosion around the roadside. But this was made when they were making the house, making the road. So there's a very sharp corner here. Just look at that. Mainly eucalyptus, but this is for traffic. The rains. So generally, this has been a dry area, but it is becoming more agricultural. I'm trying to show you about the hills. And this is where we talk about gravity. This is the place where you put a bottle of water and the water goes the reverse side. I'm told even cars do the same, but I'm not so sure. I wish I was in a nice position to help you see how the scenery is here. It's very beautiful. Look at the rocks. So many rocks. They're also growing maize. And since it's the short rains, maize is almost ready. It's actually green. But here it's just the road network. It's really nice, by the way. It's tarmac. This is the main road. But there's so many sharp corners. So generally this place is hilly. It's mainly hilly. Has any one of you been around this place? Get to know each other. Get to know each other, please. My network is not so stable. It's fine. We'll be able to go through it. So you can. They're trying to put some rocks so that we don't have a lot of soil erosion. Anyway, thank you so much, all of you who are around, to join me in my journey. Not a very long one, so we have the first stage here, which has some shopping, sort of a shopping center. Deserted though. You can see the sort of housing that is here. But there are good houses as well. If you are keen to see the Tumaini Education Center, welcome all, welcome. Feel free to chat with each other. I thank you so much for walking through with me in this journey. So here we have a lot of mangoes grown, maize. The vegetation is really nice. A lot of trees, as you can see, eucalyptus trees. Then we have mangoes. Can you see? All those are mangoes. Not in season, but they do very well in these areas. There is also coffee. So the way they have made them, and they've made also channels in between so that you don't have soil erosion. But the maize is not doing well. They are very short ones. But they are short season crops, maybe 2.5 months or 3 at most. But anyway, because they are farms, you can't just leave it like that. But trees here have, for construction, they really do well. So all of a sudden, this place has become green and people at least can plant. But generally, this is a semi-arid land in Machakos County, Kenya. Look at that, very sharp corner. So I'm just giving you one side of the road, but I'll be able also to show you another side because of my sitting position. Now when you're in public transport, what do you do? This is it. You can see someone has even grown napier grass. Cows are not so common. It's mainly goats that are kept this side. And then you can see those seasonal rivers. But one thing for sure is that the road is really nice. It's tarmacked through. Maybe in some places if it's cold, I don't know. But for now, this is it. You can see some lady there has put what we call a kibanda, a roadside shop selling just household items, foodstuffs actually. But this is the way they built Africa Inland Church. You can see mango trees are the mangoes. Those are the main things in Ukambani. Because the main community that stays here, the Kamba. So you can also see the agrobia trees, mainly used to mark the boundaries. We have bananas. So generally it's not a very bad place. Though sometimes it can get really hot. So it's a small town again. It's in the evening and mainly the Mambogas are the ones who are selling. So generally it's just corners. Look at that maze. At least this one is looking a bit better. Bush. Just want to see the beautiful scenery. This is a very sharp corner. Oops. You can see that? It's very hilly. And when it rains, the beautiful thing is that they've dug a trench on the roadside. So it doesn't affect the water from the hills coming onto the road. That was a good plan. Guys, thank you so much for staying around. Just have this evening view. I'm from Machakos town. I'm going home to a place called Mala. And Mala means flower. A flower in the Kamba community. So I don't know why some of the houses, the roofs have been removed. I'm not so sure what really happened, the story behind it. But I've seen that's quite a major thing here. So this is my evening ride in the Matatu, which is our public transport. You can see, there's really no water because it's not the rainy season. That's sad. It's actually a lucrative. You can see coffee, and where there is coffee, definitely it's quite a fertile place. So over time this has changed and it looks quite different. Those are schools. Yeah, I can even see a loquat trees, not even one. But just look at how the vegetation is. It looks green, but normally this place is dry. Honestly, it's normally dry. I'm surprised also that it's looking this beautiful. Can you see the coffee plantations? Look at that. That was soil harvesting, so they've left a very big place, and I know nothing can happen there after harvesting that sand. Thank you guys for staying around. Welcome all. I'm not able to call you out one by one, but I recognize your presence. Thank you for coming. And today we are on a road trip. Just sharing with you my journey back home. What is new? How different is this place from where you stay? And what season is it in wherever you are? Even if you're in my country, how does the place look like? Is it rainy? Yeah, it's very cold. And normally in July is when we begin the cold season. We're in June and this time it's really cold. So I don't know whether the cold season has started earlier. This is a hotel, the People's Palace. And if it looks like we're in the rural area, but there is some fun. No, you can go for an outing to the hotels. I like the way they build the houses. Then you can see the popular mbaazi. It's a popular bean here. Mbaazi. Chicken peas, right? They do very well here. It's a popular one in the countryside. So someone is alighting. See the tarmac road. It looks very nice. Well labeled with the middle road there. Thank you for liking. Please like the videos. Please like it. And someone is saying it's very blurry. I don't know why. Oh, I know why it's blurry. It's because it's in the evening. It's in the evening. Actually here it's around 6:20, around 6:20 there, I think. Yes. I think that's why you're finding it blurry. It's quite in the evening. But look at that. That's what I wanted you to see. An evening tour. This is Kenya, in the heart of Machakos County. Children are playing. It's in the evening. Mothers are going to the market just to buy evening stuff. You can see a lot of coffee farms. People have fenced them, natural fences. It looks really nice. You can see very good housing. Very neat. It looks very neat. It's a good place where the who is staying. Yeah, that goes to Machakos Institute. You can also go to a place called Tala, which has two routes, the one we have just left and the one that we are using now. So this place now looks slightly different from where we have come from. Guys, thank you for being around. I was saying that there's a slight difference between here and where we have just left. And you'll see when the difference coming up. Look at those boys playing football at this time of the evening. The car is moving fast, but I hope you're able to see how beautiful it looks. Anything green for me. You know, that's also water pan where cows can be able to just drink water during the dry season. Oh, I can see some maize that was grown earlier has dried up. I hope it is ready, not because the weather has not been very favorable, or they could have planted late. There are different types of trees here. You can see it's not so much of the eucalyptus trees, but they're this sort of shrub-like. But the beautiful thing is that there is electricity. You see the electric line? It's really amazing that in this part of the country there is electricity. So when there is electricity, there is a lot of development. And here we have this beautiful Komorok Lodge. And you know, in a place, oh, that's a water pan. Can you see that? In a place where the development, there are signs of development, you see things like hotels. It becomes really nice. So guys, we are soon going to see how this place looks at in the evening. I hope it doesn't get dark before I reach where I am going. It has been a busy day for me. That's why I'm late going home, but that's fine. There is at least public transport. And sometimes I like it at this time because when you in the evening in a place where there are a lot of corners and driving yourself after very center here, it's called Mulinge. It's growing, it's really coming up. You can even see a pub around, and there's a place called Thome Annex. Look at the buildings in the background, really nice. You can see a lot of goods. Yeah, I don't know what this building is. Maybe a school or a shopping complex. Not so sure. But it's coming up fast. So this is an upcoming area. And as you can see, there are plots that have been fenced. There's construction going on. There are a lot of housing in the neighborhood. Those scattered, but it's, yeah, most of them are storied buildings, and people are living here actually. Look at those beautiful houses. Very nice. This looks like an estate. It is an estate actually, though there is no name, but there is a gate, and they have electricity. So that's really a nice place to stay. When you have electricity and there is a way in which you can get water, I think for me that is it. It's habitable. So guys, hi. I'm saying hi. Hello. Hello all of you. I hope I've been audible because you know I'm in the matatu, I'm in the public transport, so I can't shout. This is the best I can do. But I want to thank you for traveling with me in this journey. This I think is my fourth live. Yeah, this should be my fourth live, and every time I do it I get a different experience. Yeah, more housing. So guys, these are plots for sale, so that means there's more land around here. My internet is almost running out. I just got a warning. Yeah, so I'll be leaving at any time, but thank you so much for being around, and those who have said hello. This is Kenya, this is Machakos County. I am taking a road trip. It's not even a trip, I'm actually just going home after a busy day. I had a workshop out of town in a place called Machakos County, which is the county of my residence. But look at the construction that is going. This is an upcoming place. Look at that. A lot of construction. And church. Hallelujah, Christian church. In fact, that's a new one for me. Everybody's rushing home. Wow, that. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Just look at that. A lot of construction. This is a school. It's called Shani Group School. It's a new one, I think, upcoming. But they have done really well. Because in a place like this, when houses are scattered like that, it's a problem getting a school, especially a public school. So when there is a private school, it has come to sort a lot of problems. So I'm learning also to do the live. I did one on travel and I don't know what happened actually. It deleted itself. I was not the one who deleted. Maybe I became the one, but it was by mistake. So that's another water area. They are building a tank. I don't know what project is here. But as you can see, this is a not really inhabited place. So thank you guys. It's been a pleasure having you around. You can see we are really cruising because of the time. Please like the video, say hello to you. And this one, because it's getting late, I will not talk about it, but there's a very nice picture by the Catholic Church on this hill. It's called the Coma Hill. It's a very famous one and people come. It's a tourist attraction. And so this is one of the places I would really want to visit. Personally, I haven't climbed that mountain. People do. And it's called Mary Mother of God. It's a place where you can go and rest and just have prayers. Yeah, it's a good place for relaxing. So one of these days I'll be able to go there and actually show you the place. So thank you so much. I am just about to alight because this is my place to alight. This is actually Coma. It's a shopping center and it's also a junction where we'll be able to continue those going to Tala, and then those who will be going to Mala, Joska, Kantafu, and even Nairobi. Yeah, so that's how the shopping center looks like on this side. Not so big, but it's a good one. You can get a lot of stuff from here. Seaman's Lounge. Nashuka. Yeah, I have to alight. You can see a lot of motorbikes. So this is how the center looks like in the evening. Yeah.